like I said, because we need to be reminded of the purpose of our existence. We need to be reminded. We need to help one another. We need to bear one another's burdens. A lot of us have failed. We have put our trust so much on man. We have trust on man so much, and we have depended so much on humans, failing to activate our God-given capacity as a young man and as a young girl, failing to activate our kinetic in us. We have failed to help ourselves to think. We have failed to help ourselves in times of decision. We have failed to help ourselves in time of meditation. We have failed to help ourselves to be possible and to be affected out there. Are you the one that has allowed pride to heat up your common sense of reasoning? Because this is the order of the day, if you ask me. We have allowed pride, puffiness, to eat up our common sense of humanity. Now, because you were not opportune to be in the position yesterday, you have refused to allow yourself to give a trial again. Why? You have refused to go for a test again. You have refused to sit for it again. You have refused to activate yourself again because you failed yesterday. That is pride. That is pride on my definition. You have refused to go back to the class because you were spanked. You have refused to go back to your workplace because you were being corrected. That is pride. You have refused to discuss common issues with your friends. You have refused to let out your secret because of pride. You are inside pain. You are passing through pain. But you have refused to share because of pride. And let me tell you something, just in case you find yourself in that category. That is failure in disguise. You're already failing, but you don't know. You are already failing because the devil will make sure that you become so blind. You will become so blind to the reality of failure as a result of pride. Why not let it out? Let go of this pride. Be yourself and humble yourself. Like I always tell people, I don't fail to ask questions when I don't know. I don't fail to go for research. I don't fail to tap information to those that has it to offer. I don't fail to do that. Because the moment we begin to calculate our sense, the moment we begin to calculate our personalities, the moment we begin to calculate our status, gives us enough room to fail. Because we put personality too much in front. Oh no, I'm a doctor, I cannot go and start doing. Oh no, I'm a lawyer, I cannot go and start sitting down with. That is pride. And yet, being a doctor, being a lawyer, you still lack some basic information that you know and I know that you don't have. And you have refused to seek information, you have refused to ask questions. That is pride. Let go of that pride. Let go of that evil spirit. It's an evil spirit, it's a spirit of Jezebel. Yes, I must tell you just in case you don't know. There are so many ways pride can activate itself in a human. And you will not know that you have been eaten up by pride. Let it go. Let people recommend you. Let people applaud you. Stop applauding yourself. Let people do that for you. If you keep yourself, if you humble yourself before God, for sure of necessity, God will place you in a position where you will be seen by the whole world. God will lighten up your sparkle. God will lighten up your challenge. God will lighten up your direction. But because you have refused to allow God as His way in your life, you are just there struggling. You may think you are okay, you may think you are rich, you are fine, but you are struggling. You are struggling. I advise that you let it go and be yourself, irrespective of who you are, irrespective of your personality, irrespective of your status. Don't let that be your focus. Don't let that be your priority. Let it go and always learn to share your views, share your ideas, share your profit, share your blessings, share your gifts. You are being in that position today is not because you are the most smartest. You are in that position today is not because you are the most brilliant or you are the most hardworking someone. No. You are being there so that people will be affected. So that people around you can be affected. Always remember that. That is a God-given position for you, and don't fail to use it wisely. This is what I tell most of my fans. A lot of people come to me and said, "Oh, Tosan." So we should always learn to assist one another. Be your brother's keeper. This is the preaching. This is the sermon. Be your brother's keeper. It's a parable. You don't have to be born of the same parent. You don't have to be born of the same womb before you know that you have a brother out there that is in need of your help. Before you know that you have a brother, a sister out there that is in need of your assistance. If you are in that position to assist, don't fail to do it. Don't fail to do it. No matter how small, you are saving a life already. Learn to give, learn to assist, learn to help. People see giving as a stress. People see giving as a kind of burden. I don't see it that way. I see giving as a gift. The act of giving is like a gift. If you can give, then you are blessed with a gift. That is the way I see giving. And I've never seen a giver that runs into dryness. I've never seen a giver that lacks. I have never seen, since I was born up to this moment, I have never seen a true giver. What I mean by true giver, the giver that gives without grumbling, the giver that gives with his heart, with her heart, with passion. You give with passion. I've never seen such a one that goes into lack in my life. That has boiled me into this unending blessing and unending gift that I will continue to give until the day I drop dead. And God even blessed me the day I drop dead. If I even see reasons to give while I'm dead, I will still give. Learn to give. Learn to assist. You don't only give money just in case you think I am here to plead to you to start sharing money to people. No. Giving is a wide range of assistance. It all depends on the situations. It all depends on your position at the given time, at the moment. I don't know what is around you. I don't know what is the possibility around you. I don't know what is the situation around you. But always learn to share. Whatever you have, it is not by the quantity, neither it is by the quality. It is the art at which you use in giving. It is the passion attached to it. It is the sincerity from your heart that causes it to be a blessing to you. So always learn to remember that when you give, it is the quality. I always tell people that the quality does not matter. The quantity does not matter. It doesn't speak for me. Yes, it doesn't speak for me. It is not because you have it so much, that's why you are giving. No, you are not giving because you have it too much. Or neither are you giving because you don't have use for it. No. Always learn to give and give wisely, because, oh yes, don't get me wrong now. I'm not saying that, oh, just in case you want to start judging that, oh, but I give. No. There are a lot of people that give. Yes, you give, but you may be giving wrongly. You may be giving wrongly. Always learn to give wisely. I said earlier, are you the giver that gives with grumbling in your heart? Then you are giving wrongly. Don't expect any reward from it. If there's anything, the reward you get is the immediate thank you from whoever you are giving to. That is your reward. Are you giving for that purpose? Or are you giving for the fact that because you know that God has placed you in a position to give? If you are giving with the concentration in your heart that you are giving this thing out because of God, you are giving this thing out because I have it to give to you. If that is your concentration, then you are blessed. Don't give because you are expecting thank you. Don't give because you want the crowd to know that you are the most richest around, or you are the most influential around. Is it your purpose of giving? Is that why you are giving? Then you are getting it wrong. You will remain in one position if all I can tell you. Yes, just in case you don't know, you will remain in stagnant position. Always learn to give with a good concentration of your heart, not minding the quantity, not minding the quality, but the passion, the sincerity from your heart at which you give clips you to an higher height, takes you to a different dimension, even without you knowing it. You may not see it physically, but spiritually you are being blessed. You are being uplifted. You are being positioned. And with time you will get there. Always learn to give and give wisely. Don't give because, oh, I don't have need for this thing. No. That is, you are just giving just on your own capacity as a human, on your own sense of reasoning, and expect thank you from whoever you are giving to. That is your reward. Don't give with grumbling in your heart. Oh, I don't have much, but let us see how I. No. You are getting it all wrong. If you don't have it to give, heaven and earth understand that you don't have it to give. If you have it to give, don't grumble about it. Don't pressure it. Don't rub it. Don't design it like you are doing this thing because the person you are doing it for really don't have a choice, or because don't rub it in. This is my advice to any of you out there. Always learn to give at your right state of mind. At your right state of mind, at a given position that you are okay. There is no strain attached to it. There is no grumbling attached to it. There is no cause for discussion. Even your left hand shouldn't even know. Lest your neighbor knowing about you giving or the reason why you are giving. No, you are getting it all wrong. Try to help yourself. Activate your sense of humanity. Let pride go of yourself. Be yourself at all times. Remember out there that people are in need of your support. People are in need of your existence. People are in need of your wisdom. People are in need of your knowledge. People are in need of whatever you can give out. Always remember, and don't fail to do it while you are in position. This is my candid advice for you. Thank you very much. Like I said earlier, my name is Tosan Chaninomi. I hope to be here with you to share the part 2 of this clip. Like my Facebook page, Tosan Owumi Chaninomi at facebook.com, towumi02@gmail.com, or you share with me on my YouTube angle, the Youth Angle, and let us share our views and discuss possibilities about our lives. Social responsibility as a man, social responsibility as a woman, as a youth, as a parent. Yes, you parent out there, you have your responsibility to play. I may not know much about it right now because basically I am still young, hoping to be a father. But at least I did not fall from the sky. I was brought up and nurtured by parents. Adding to my understanding and the God-given knowledge in me, I think there are a lot we need to discuss about parental responsibility. Until then, thank you very much for watching this YouTube. Leave your comment if you think it's necessary. If there's any area we need to correct ourselves, leave your comment. Thank you very much until we meet again. Cheers.